for showing up for brochures. That made me feel so good. But Esther says, Coach Esther says what? No brochures. No brochures. It's true, no more brochures. So if you take a look in the back over there, it looks like there's going to be a trade show set up. Who's ready? Who's ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the trade show? Okay, let's go take a look. Everybody spin around and look with me. Everybody turn around and look over here. This is my booth. This is my booth and I'm ready. I'm excited. Where am I? What kind of an expo am I at? Health. Okay, Health Women's Expo. What else we got? Farmers Market.
Fitness.
Okay. What?
Fitness.
Fitness. How about a craft show?
Yeah.
They're really tough. But yeah, okay, I'm there. Maybe I'm at a job fair. Maybe it's federal employees who are looking for an alternative. Does it matter where I am?
No.
Why? Why does
Because
it
you're in front of
matter?
people.
Because everybody needs to make more money.
Yep.
Now I'm going to say something controversial. I'm going to say some really controversial things today. The first thing I'm going to say is that the product is a product. Oh my God, I hurt everybody's feelings. I am sorry. I love our product. It is amazing. However, this product is not what we sell, is it?
No.
No.
We sell the comp plan. We sell the opportunity. We sell the lifestyle. Now, we have talked an awful lot about these amazing trips. However, I do this job full time. This is my full-time gig. I make up a 25-year marketing practice as a marketing consultant for dentists and doctors. Dentists and doctors. I gave that up. I was so burnt out. I've been having such a good time. The other thing I used to do was be hired to be, they used to call me a model, but it wasn't really a model. I was a trade show model. All I did was work trade shows. They hand me a t-shirt, not a business card, nothing else. They hand me a t-shirt and say, go represent whatever on a weekend. I love it. 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 Who else loves doing trade shows? Yeah. Who else loves meeting new people? Yeah. What if this wasn't that? What if all this was just the comp plan? Would you feel the same way? Anybody? Okay. I see a couple hands. Who in here wants to make $5,000 a month? Oh, not that much. All right. Who here wants to make 10?
At least.
Okay. Sherry was talking about some really big numbers. Yeah, Deb's over there going, me! Everybody is here for a different reason. And yes, I love the travel. That's me. I'm there. My husband was taking the picture. I love this. I love the travel. But I'm not here for the travel. I'm here to pay the electric bill. I'm actually here because this is what I do. But I really love helping business owners to be just as happy as I am. I want you to know that the graphic design piece is kind of like my crutch. I made this, the brochure that Marita has in her hand, I made those. You should take a look at them. I love it. My dad insisted that I learn how to do computers because computers were so important coming up when I was a kid. And I guess still today a little bit. I use computers a little. So it's good, but I lean on that. I would play pretend that that was my business. I played pretend that this was my business. So, let's talk turkey. What is our business? And what do you really need to go to a trade show? I know you two ladies have a lot of really cool stuff, right? Yes. But really, recently what I've said to my team when we did a training was number one, who are you and who do you like to be around? I don't think that you have to be around the specific kind of people that you might not like. I kept going to this one town that has a lot of money in Maryland called Annapolis and tried to network with those people. I don't know why they didn't like me, and I don't know why they didn't welcome me with open arms. I like me. You guys like me. They don't like me. It didn't matter, but I kept beating my head against a wall. I stopped that. And I looked for people who are like me and who do like me. And it didn't matter what the event was. Do I have to have all all the banners. No, the dollar store sells tablecloths. And they sell a lot of different colors. Do you need a sign? Sure. This one will work, or her, or this one, or this one, or this one, or a brochure, or nothing at all. You will work. Do you have to have a 6-foot table that you set up? No. I have a 3-foot one. I've gone to events where it's just a cocktail table in a bar, and I've set up and talked to people. Do you need all the products? Do you need a diamond kit? Diamond kit helps. Get a diamond kit. But let me tell you. Buy a diamond kit. Buy a diamond kit. Just kidding. All you need is one product you love. One product that you love, that you have a story about, that moves mountains for you, or your dog, or your cat, or your sister, or Tina, or me. Made my hair grow 14 inches in 2 months. You guys know my story. I'm Rapunzel, right? That's one of my favorite stories. Again, Julie, I can't get my hair cut because, I'm Rapunzel. But anyway, I'm telling you all this to say that it's getting out there. So Coach Esther kind of gave us a talking to and kind of put it on the line. And I don't know what color I am. I don't know what bank code I am. But I know that when you issued a challenge, I got real angry at you and said, I will do events. And I will do events every weekend. Do I do events every weekend? Does anybody here see my Facebook?
Yeah.
Go look at my Facebook. I do events every weekend. I am not at 2 events this weekend because I'm here. I do events every weekend. We came home from Greece. You guys want to know if the pendant doesn't give you jet lag? We got off of the plane at 9 p.m. At 4 a.m. I woke up and drove 2 hours to go to an event. Wow. And did a whole day event and then drove home. So, when I'm at the events, what am I selling? Lifestyle. Happiness and lifestyle. I have taken your words verbatim. It is painful for me. I hate it. I hate being told what to do. I hate being wrong. I hate it. I'm very independent. I don't like it. However, she's totally right. So here's the deal. I stopped focusing on brochures. I stopped focusing on stuff. I stopped focusing on exactly what I say, and I started listening. Now, Mary, who I love, is sitting right here. Wave Mary. Mary's the pretty girl here who was able to put together like 3 pages in Luna last night. It's so cool. But Mary said to me, I hate it when I go to an event and people feel like they're being overwhelmed or pawed at. Come talk to me, come talk to me, come talk to me. Yeah, I don't do that. What's the question I ask? Team, what is the question I ask? Brenda, Linda, what do I say? What brought you here today? Did you come to see a friend? What are you looking for? I think of every person at an event as a seeker. We are seekers, they are seekers. We have something that they want to find. So, I never sold a lot of product. I just didn't. I sold the business until I started doing events. Then I started selling some product. It's fun. Guess what happened? I get home from an event and I get this text message. Hi Julia, are you the person I need to speak to about becoming a distributor? I really want to know what that looks like. Hi Julia, I bought every one of your products now, and I want to know what that means and what I should do with them. Hi Julia, I'm on my way to pick up some more products from you. I just want to know if maybe we could talk. Hi Julia, would it be okay if we had a conversation? Let me ask you this. What if you go to an event and you make it a rule not to recruit and not to sell? You're going to be the hottest ticket. You're going to magnetize. It's like when you're the hot one at the bar and you're married. Everybody wants to date you, right? It's kind of like that. So what I want you to think about is how this business can actually generate money for you. So, $5,000 a month. We're going to start with $250 a week. What you're going to do is you're going to sign up for some events. Where are the events? You're going to go to, get your pencils out. You're going to go to Eventbrite. And you're going to look in your town and the things that you like. You're going to put that in. You're going to look for the rest of the year. You're not going to look for this weekend. You're going to look for the rest of the year. You're going to find 15 events and write them all down. You're going to start making a plan for getting as much traction as you can. Right now, I'm bulletproof. It doesn't matter what somebody says to me, I'm bulletproof. Can anybody tell me that our product doesn't work? Do you think there's a person on the planet who can prove to me our product doesn't work? Hell to the no. Is there anybody on this planet who can tell me I'm not making money? I closed down a 30-year-old marketing practice. I've taken my husband to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Egypt, Greece. I've taken my husband there. And Cancun and some other really cool places and all that stuff. So, magnetic lines is what you're going to say, one-liners. This little business here sent me to Scottsdale for the weekend. Or, how about this one? This business right here sent me to Scottsdale for a week, and I stayed for a month. Didn't I? I stayed for a month. I don't have a boss. I have a destiny. I am paid to be me. I'm paid to be me. I am paid to be me. Abundance is my birthright, and prosperity is my destiny. And yours too.